So, you've finally decided to make a pie crust, whether it be gluten-free or traditional. The only problem? The recipe instructions tell you to use a pie shield and you have no idea what that is. Well, maybe you do know what it is. Here's a pie shield. Pie shields are usually made out of metal or silicone, and what they do is they go over the crust, they keep it from over-browning and burning, and the middle is open, allowing the pie to rise, which also helps prevent spillage around the edges of the pie. This goes on the pie either before baking, and you remove it the last 10 or 15 minutes so the pie crust can brown around the edges, or you bake your pie and the last 10 or 15 minutes you put it on to prevent the crust from over-browning. But let's say you don't bake very often and you don't want to buy one of these. What do? You make your own. All you need is aluminum foil. Now, I've made pies before, and what I do is I take a piece of aluminum foil, I crumple it up, I grab my pie pan, and I cover it this way around the pie. As you can see, it's only covered about a third of the pie, which means I have to make 2 more of these and then get them all to stick on and not fall off while the pie is cooking. It's a pain. So what do? Now, I get my aluminum foil and I use 1 piece. Covers the entire pie, it doesn't fall off, and it's super easy. I'm going to show you how I do that now. So the first thing you want to do when you make your pie shield is you want to take your aluminum foil and we're going to tear off a piece that's about 2 inches wider than our pie pan. That's going to work. So you want to tear off the aluminum foil. Once you have your aluminum foil piece, you want to fold it in half. Guys, this is kind of like making a paper snowflake if you've done that before. So we want to fold our aluminum foil, then we want to fold it in half again so we have a smaller square. And now we need to cut our shape. So we want to cut a small curve around here, and that'll just make it easier to go around the pie crust. You don't have to do this, but it'll round it off a little bit. So you just want to cut a little bit to get rid of that corner. Put that off to the side. And then these are the folded sides, and that's where you want to cut. And you want to go about 3 or 4 inches in. And we want to cut a similar shape like we did here. And what that's going to do is this piece is going to open up, so that'll let the pie be uncovered. And this edge right here is going to cover our crust. So you go in about 3 or 4 inches. You want to cut around. Put that off to the side. And now we have this shape and we need to unfold it. Once we unfold it, it's not an exact circle, but we have plenty of room here around each side to cover the crust, and this will let our pie still cook in the middle and rise up. So then we want to take our pie pan, and then either before baking for the last few minutes, just be careful because if you do it at the end, it's going to be hot, of course. And you just want to mold it around. That's going to cover your pie crust. It's going to keep it from overcooking. It's not going to fall off your pie. And then when you're done, you can just take it off and recycle it or throw it away. That's how easy it is to make your own pie shield. It only took 5 cents of aluminum foil and about 2 minutes of our time. If you're not baking pies all the time, you probably don't need to buy one of these. Just go with this method. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this tip helpful. If you did, give me a like down below, and I'll see you on the next video.